All right, welcome Rams to your first flipped video for 6th grade math. All right, so this is Miss Moreau. All of our 6th grade math classes are going to be doing this video today. So go in your journal, and your math journal that you were given, you're going to go to the page that is page 1, right down here. So it's the first of the numbered pages, the beginning of your notebook, okay? The title is Mixed Numbers and Improper Fractions. Okay, so we're going to go through and fill out the notes here together. It shouldn't take too long, okay? You can pause the video anytime you need, okay? And then you can rewind it if you miss something to write it down. It is very important to write down everything that I write and to write neatly so you can use this. All right, so the first thing here, when we are changing a mixed number, right here, this is a mixed number. Remember our Freyer model? Our mixed number was whenever there's a big whole number there and a fraction beside it. It means it's greater than one whole. Okay, so we are going to multiply the whole number, that symbol means number, looks like a hashtag, right? By the denominator. Okay, multiply the whole number by the denominator. So that means 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, you're going to add that number to the numerator. Okay, so I'm going to add this one. So 15, that number there, plus 2 is 17. We're going to put that number over the denominator. That's the bottom. My denominator was 3, so I'm going to put that 17 over 3. So if I have 5 whole pizzas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2/3 of another, that means if I break them all into thirds, I'm going to have 17 thirds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay? All right. Over here, if I have an improper fraction, that means it's greater than one whole and the numerator is larger than the denominator. I'm going to divide there, okay? It is numerator divided by denominator. Okay? Now that remainder becomes the numerator in the mixed number. All right. Oh, it looks like I was supposed to write this here and I forgot. So I'm going to write down that 5 2/3. I'm going to rewrite that here. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. And that denominator stays the same, so 17 thirds. Okay, if I start with 17 thirds here, I'm going to ignore that 5. That's by accident here. Okay, I'm going to divide. So I take numerator divided by denominator. So it means my numerator is 17. It doesn't matter which one's bigger. It's the top one here, divided by 3. So 3 times 5 is 15. And then I'm going to subtract them and get a 2. That 2, that remainder of 2 becomes the numerator in my mixed number. That becomes 2. My denominator stays the same. Okay? Now, one more little thing here. Sometimes we have to simplify our fraction. So, I'm just going to give you a random fraction here. We're going to go with 8/12. To simplify a fraction, we just divide both numbers by the same thing, by the same factor. So, on this one, I could divide them by 4. And I'm going to get 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay? And then that one is simplified. There's nothing else that goes into them, okay? All right, we're going to give you a minute to practice these next couple here. I'm going to write these down with you, and then you're going to get to do the next ones on the other page, okay? So if it is a mixed number, we need to make it into an improper fraction, okay? So my 3 1/8. So I do 8 times 3 is 24. And then 24 plus 1 is 25, and my denominator stays the same, so it's 25 thirds. Okay, same thing here. Multiply your denominator times your whole number. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, I want to zoom in for you. And then I'm going to take that 10 and I'm going to add 3. And that gives me 13. I keep that denominator, so my answer is 13 fifths. Okay, over here, 15 and 1/2. 15 times 2 is 30, plus 1 is 31. So I have 31, and I put it over that denominator. Okay, write neatly. If you need to circle your answer, if it's hard to find, you can. Okay, next one down here. These are going to go, these improper fractions, we're going to make them into mixed numbers. So this means 12 divided by 5. 5 times 2 is 10. And I subtract and get a 2. That remainder becomes my numerator. So I'm going to put my 2 here, and my 5 right there stays as the denominator. So it becomes 2 and 2 fifths. That means they're equivalent. Okay, 37 fourths. I'm going to do 37 divided by 4. 4 times 9 is 36. We have to know our multiplication facts. 37 minus 36 is 1. That 1 becomes the numerator, and my denominator is 4. So this answer is 9 and 1/4. Remember, you can pause this anytime you need to make for sure you have the right information. Okay, the last one, 18 thirds. 18 divided by 3. 3 times 6, oh, it is 18. There's no remainder. You know what that means? My answer is just 6. That'd be 6 and 0 thirds. Okay, here are your notes for today. The first notes page in your journal. Okay, now you'll notice this right here. That had something pretty cool. What we've done is create a way for you to listen to songs, give you some music that involve your videos. So if you have a QR reader on your phone, you can scan it and it will take you right to that song. It's a YouTube video. I'm going to pull up a QR reader right here on mine real fast. Maybe. Okay, there we go. And on mine, you have to go to it, and it'll be a video. Okay? And you can watch a song anytime you need. Okay? That'll be up to you. That video is only a minute long. Okay? But some of you are musically talented, and if you hear a song, that's going to help you get this math in your head a little better, and that works. Okay? That's what we want, to be able to support you all the time. So if music helps you, if you like things like vocabulary, these may be great things for you to scan whenever you're done with your videos, okay? All right, that is all for this video, okay? If you have extra time left at your station, go ahead and flip the page to the back of page 1, which is page 2, and you can begin practicing those problems, okay?